What's up, everybody? It's the one they call BigSiph. Man, I'm just hitting y'all with this good old video, kind of like a channel update. Just kind of, explain what I got going on, what I got next, what I've been doing. I know I haven't really put up a couple of videos because I've been just grinding. Been grinding for sure. But I guess the first thing I want to rap with y'all about is I got a little thing called the Road to Glory. That's something I've been really working on, trying to get done. In a sense of what it is just me. I'm gonna try to. I really want to get out there in the FGC, y'all. Thing is, I want to get out there and just get my name out there. And I'll divulge the reasons as time go. And y'all will see the reasons as we go along through this road to glory. But what the whole thing is, it's kind of like a concept from my man Ninja Flash. Is I want to just take a year and go as hard as I can on the game. And whether, like I say, whether it be Street Fighter, whatever, Street Fighter, and just take it as far as I can. As far as I can go with it, and get to a certain point, hey, kind of like a little retirement or something. Hey man, I went hard, I did what I needed to do, because once you set a goal and whatnot, you try to obtain that goal. So that's basically what it is. It's just a book of goals that I've set for myself and say, okay, that's what I want to do, and I'm gonna try to do it all in a year. It's gonna be tough. I mean, shoot, it's gonna be tough. So it won't be no cakewalk, put it like that. But anyway, I mean, that's what it is. I just want to get to a point and because I know, well, my little ones, if y'all seen some of my videos, my little ones, they getting up to the point where it may be time for football, basketball, stuff like that. So I mean, I ain't gonna really have a lot of time to push it and better go like I want to. But while they're still little right now, to where I can still make that move, I'm trying to give it everything I got to make that happen, to be able to put my fight stick on the wall and say, hey, I got to the top 32 and Evo with this stick. I'm done. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's like riding out right there. I'm like, hey, BigSiph, y'all watch me grow all the way to that point. Say, hey, I can say, hey, I got the top 32 or whatever the goal is. But that's what Road to Glory is all about. So, like I said, all the videos that you will see from here on out will be pertaining to the Road to Glory. Whether it be, like I say, training sessions, sets, just anything pertaining to the game that I do now would be kind of considered a part of the Road to Glory. Now, another thing within that Road to Glory, I'm trying to do 3 major tournaments. That's my goal. Is to try to hit 3 majors. I want to hit seasons beatings, but it's coming around so fast, man. I was like, man, I'm gonna try, but I'm not prepared enough to really do it. But I want to hit, like I said, I want to hit 3 majors. I definitely want to do CEO next this coming May or whatever. I definitely want to do CEO. I want to do something on the West Coast, and I want to do. We here in Texas, we just kind of our major here in Houston is kind of starting to get a little bit bigger than normal. So I'm definitely gonna do that. I'm consider that one of my majors. Do something on the West Coast, go to CEO, and I'm gonna end off in Evo. That's the plan. That's like I said, I'm trying to hit spots all around the world, and and just end up here and say, okay, cool, this is where I'm at. This is where I travel, and all that good stuff. So, and like I said, it's called a Road to Glory, and that's the whole deal. The Road to Glory. I'm trying to make those 4 tournaments, and of course, everything in Texas I'm trying to do and get better at, because you got to use these tournaments as training sessions more or less than just playing online, or you gotta definitely find you a spot offline to be able to train as well, because the lag differences, then you got your PS3 differences and your Xbox differences, so you want to train on everything. So like I said, Road to Glory is, I mean, that's just me getting out there, me trying to step out there, you know, and make some noise, and like I said, as time goes, you'll see the main reason why I have a reason why I'm doing it. But you'll see the main reason. As videos go, I explain exactly, you know, where I'm taking the Road to Glory. But a spinoff from the Road to Glory, I have a crisis, I guess you could call it. Right now, I've been doing pretty good on Street Fighter, and honestly, my opinion, I don't, you know, y'all. That's why I'm talking to you guys and letting you know, y'all hit me back with some feed and let me know what y'all think about it. But I just think, man, Street Fighter. I'm trying to get, like I said, I'm trying to get my name out there, and Street Fighter is gonna over. I feel like Street Fighter will get my name out there, but it'll be like over time. You know, and I can honestly say I'm getting a lot better at Street Fighter than I was before. As y'all can see, some of the, you know, if y'all, you know, the ones that watched me from the day I started the channel versus, you know, now and stuff I put up now. I mean, I'm still getting beat up on. I'm still getting my butt beat, but at the same time, I'm actually looking like I actually kind of know some of the things that I need to know within the mechanics of the game now. So it's pretty sweet. But I just got a feeling like Street Fighter won't get me where I want to go fast enough. So I'm kind of like in the midst of game crisis. I don't know. I know more people watch Marvel, and shoot, I just, you know, in my opinion, I feel like you can step out there a little bit further, faster on Marvel versus Street Fighter. I mean, because like I say, Street Fighter is more, it's like an international game. It's so much international to where, I mean, it's just not American. That America, you know, is playing this game now. It's and I'm not saying for all games are the same. I mean, everyone's playing these games, but the dominant is kind of like it's everybody. It's like, you know, it's everybody. So you got to go to these majors and you got to knock off some top cats on Street Fighter to get your name like you want it. Versus, I feel on Marvel, you don't have to. You still have to, but you can go in there and just be raw and uncut and just, you know, don't drop your combos. I mean, because the game on Marvel is more of a random game. It's more, you know, things happen on Marvel. And it happens at a fast pace, exciting type things happen. So on Street Fighter, it's different. It's like more or less, you know, football. It's more or less a football game. I do certain plays, score that touchdown. You know, I play that certain defense to get that interception, to get that, you know, to get the lead, to get that touchdown or the field goal, whatever. That's kind of like how Street Fighter's played. To me, it's more like I say, you take, you know, you don't take too many chances on certain things, but then, you know, if it pay off, it does what it does. But you don't. On Marvel, you kind of take a lot more risk. So when the payoff is more is higher because, like, hey, that was hype. You know, it's more hype. So I feel like, you know, Marvel will get me in my Road to Glory series, will get me to that point where I want to go. Or, like I say, I like that Persona 4 arena. I like that. Been talking to a lot of people about it, and people are saying that, hey, you know, it's looking pretty good as far as a game that a lot of people will pick up. As far as like your pro players and your top players, they'll pick up and say, hey, I'm gonna take this game and play this bad boy. I like King of Fighters, but the thing about King of Fighters is the online is so bad to where you can't get enough people, you can't train enough. You have to have a community where you are that plays King of Fighters to be able to, you know, step your game up. Versus like Street Fighter and Marvel, you have your community plus you have the online community. So you have the abundance of players to play at any time, you know. In KOF, you don't have that. Or at least not right now until they fix the net code or whatnot. But they saying that, like I said, the Persona 4 Arena's netcode is like one of the best right now. It's coming off that like that Blaze Blue netcode and stuff. So, you know, more people will be able to play it, I believe. And, you know, that's how a game like that will rise in the ranks. As far as, you know, if a top player will pick it up and say, hey, I'm gonna play this game because I like it, you know, because it gives you a abundance of people to play. If you have a lot of people to play, more people will play it. Like I said, that's just my opinion though. But I'm thinking, I've been playing Marvel, and I'm like, okay, I'm thinking I'm gonna fall back on Street Fighter. Even though I'm starting, like I say, I'm starting to make that step. I mean, like, y'all tell me, you know what I'm saying? I mean, what do y'all think about just the scene of Street Fighter? I mean, do you think a player can rise to the occasion, you know, in Street Fighter, or would, you know, he or she would rather rise to the occasion in a game that more people watch, you know, to step up and do, you know, and just get his, like I said, get his name out there. That's what everyone's desire to do is to get out there, you know, step out and make something happen. So I think I'm gonna take up Marvel, and I'm more likely gonna take it up full time. So like I say, within the World to Glory, you might not see too much Street Fighter as much as I've been on that bad boy and finally just kind of starting to understand some of the things about the game. I think Marvel will get me where I need to go a little bit faster. But like I said, that being said, it's just all about Road to Glory and get my name out there. But like I said, I think either Marvel or Persona 4. I'm still, like I say, I see a lot of the statistics about Persona 4, and they are looking pretty good. I also heard on Event Hubs that Mr. Wizard has already killed Street Fighter Cross Tekken from Evo next year. That's crazy. I mean, I want to know how y'all feel about that. See, I can go to Event Hubs and read what he said about it, but he already said, hey, this game won't be here. You know, it's crazy because Capcom's been working real hard on trying to get the patches done right and get the assists, get the gems and stuff like that done. And for them to go ahead and kill it right off top without even giving it a shot to make sure, you know, I mean, people still play it, that's for sure. But I mean, I haven't picked up that game and I don't know how long, man. It was good, and I really wanted that to be my game because it was like it was like kind of like a Marvel, you know, to where I knew the hype was gonna be there if enough people played it. And like I said, that online was kind of bad from the jump. And once that online kind of hit, and people was like, man, I can't do this online stuff. And then you had your Infinite with the jabs and all that stuff. And people just like, man, screw this. I can't do this, man. So, I mean, Tekken Tag Tournament 2 is getting ready to drop, so everyone's going to be on that. Then that shoot, I don't know how fast that Injust Gods is going to be, that DC game, but that's supposed to be a hit as well. So I mean, it's I can see why they're thinking about dropping it, because they want, you know, like I say, Tekken Tag Tournament is I think made for a major. As far as you know, it's going to be one of those major games, because a lot of people gonna play that. In my opinion, I think a lot of people are gonna play that, and I think that new DC game, I think running off the Mortal Kombat system, that's gonna be pretty hype, man. I mean, to see DC at Evo like that, you know, and it depending on how big it's received, people take it up, and that's gonna be huge, man. I've never seen a Superman at an Evo and people hyped to see it. I've never seen that. You've seen the games, you've seen him, Batman, all that, but you never seen him like, you know, at that magnitude. So I mean, that would be hyped to see. But like I said, I'm in a kind of a game crisis. I don't know if I want to just stick with Street Fighter and just make it happen, or, you know, just kind of move on to. I look at Marvel as like the heavyweight. I look at like Street Fighter now as, you know, the lightweight. People get in when you get into the system, when you get into the fighting game community and you're trying to learn, you start on Street Fighter. And then once you start on Street Fighter, and you say, okay, I'm gonna go to the next level. And to me, Marvel is the next level. I mean, because there's so many more things. And there's so many more things that goes down on Marvel versus Street Fighter. So it's still a lot of stuff to learn on Marvel. People still learning stuff. And like I say, Street Fighter's been out for what, almost 6 years or so, somewhere in there. I mean, hey, it's not saying it's brand new, but then again, I mean, it's not saying there's nothing still to learn for a player. But a lot of the stuff is out there. It's just all about mastering your technique. But other than that, that's what I got going on. Is as far like I said, Road to Glory. Like I said, my sponsorship, that's popping. I'll be letting y'all know about that within the Road to Glory. I think my next video might be, showing the sponsorship, showing who it is, and it's pretty good sponsor. I mean, it's gonna be hype, man. I try not to cut no corners on that one. You know what I'm saying? Because I really want I really want to get this Road to Glory out there and push it out there. So like I say, y'all can help me out. You know what I'm saying? Holla at your boy. Let me know what y'all think about this whole Street Fighter Cross Tekken thing. Once y'all read it and follow up on it, let me know about that. What y'all think about that? Just holla at your boy, man. Y'all want to get some games in? Shoot, just hit me up. I mean, sure. I played my man Legend Killer about a week ago or so, man. That dude go hard, man. He's good, man. He's real good. He's real good, secure, man. I mean, I was like, it was hype. I was hyped to play. I was glad to play it. Like I said, I hope to get some more games in with him pretty soon. But like I say, man, y'all just holla at your boy. It's BigSiph. I'm up out of here. Peace.